yet, but there's a minnow on the floor. This one's too small. Here, throw him in there. I already got one. Pretty dark. What's in the box? 5?
Yeah.
I gotta get rid of these glasses.
5 or 6. That'd be 6 in there.
Clicker says 6, I think.
I think it is 6 in there.
It is 6. Jess, Donna Bishop, Emaw, Dory. Dark out. Old school, morning, Angel Parent. 6 in the box. Nothing great. One good fish. Nancy Palmer, Emaw, Jess. Frank, good morning. You're about to get a sunrise, though. I do not have the 360 rolling yet because the footage is terrible grainy. Jimmy Garnto, morning. John Howard, Reuben Lee. Small water's here. It's windy, small water. Can you believe that? Jesus. There, that middle pole just did something. Yours. Mo Day, Stan the Man. What's going on back here? This ain't good. That ain't good. What was that? I'm guessing gar. Don't know that, but there's one right there. Do it again. Hold it down. Is that a gar too? There's some gar around. Bear and the Boss ladies in the house. Oh, old school, the wind won't frickin' quit. It's horrible. David Earl, morning. Windy, yeah. We can't beat the wind. It's 3 weeks of this now. Danny Airboat Man, KZ. KZ's in the hood. She said hood morning. Small water, go get them. 8 pound, 4 ounce. I might have saw that video. I'm not sure. Morning, Nancy Palmer. Dorky. I hear an airplane. We got moonrise. Old school, I'm hearing something about it, but I don't believe it until I see it. And next week, we'll pretty much be gone all week. We're on vacation. Captain, your turn. Yes, double tap the screen. Ronald morning, it's going. The water's still too hot. The fish haven't been biting very good, but we're trying. We're out here.
79 degrees water temperature.
79. It's under 80, and it was yesterday too. That's a start. Oh, for the week, small water. Wow, that's serious. And the fish that have bit this morning have bit pretty aggressively, but there just ain't enough of them. We catch a lot of fish right here, but a little later in the year usually. We want to get back to open. There's one. That's a good fish there, whatever it is.
What was that?
I don't know. I'm going to say it was a bass. I never saw it, though. That was a good fish. It wasn't a catfish.
It was big. I thought I had it hooked pretty good.
So did I. Hey, I want to tell y'all something funny. Well, I think it's funny anyway. The women might not like it, but anyway. So I saw on my FYP yesterday on Instagram, a post came across, and it was 6 girls standing side by side. All of them are in red lingerie. All different lingerie, all different shapes and sizes of girls too. And the caption said, 6 girls, you can only pick one. And my comment was, which one can make a sandwich? Which I thought was appropriate. He had another one out there.
What the hell? We got that many right now. Something out there.
I'm gonna say that was a gar.
What do you think it was?
Gar. Baseball boys, we are fishing for crappie. And it's early and still pretty dark. Well, the comment's been very popular, by the way. Or Randy Abbott. Lake Kissimmee, Central Florida. 36,000 acres. That was a good bite there. What the heck? Was that a bluegill?
I don't know what it was. I hooked it.
Captain's busy. He ain't catching them though. More Smitty?
It bit like a bluegill.
Well, we're catching crappie and not many of
It
them.
was a lot bigger than a bluegill.
We got 6 in the box, but
I must be set the right depth. I've had bites on every pole.
Terry O'Brien's in the house.
Morning, Terry.
Everybody give Terry their condolences, his condolences, their condolences, because Kansas City didn't play a very good game the other night.
Kansas City
Morning, drone flyer.
gone. I got news for him.
Starting to get light.
Same category.
Go Bills. Yuck.
They got their ass kicked too.
There's groups to help you quit, son. Nancy Palmer morning. Is that a bite? It acted like a bite. I think we got a few bluegills around here. Small water, I get it. Smitty 84, you're back. Too whittle. It's a crappie though, no click. Big Mike morning, Sean Hare morning. Grand Ridge, Florida even. I'm not sure where Grand Ridge, Florida is. You dirtbag. He swam in circles till he tangled my stuff up. I'll be with y'all in a second. Just, that fish might go. Did he swallow it?
No.
7. Something going on back here too. This fish may have to go too. Ah, oh, damn it. Hold on. I may have to do surgery here. Give me a second. I might be able to pop this out. 7 and I can get this out, I think. Yeah, I can. Hold still. Just ain't no damn size to these fish. Yeah, I got him out.
Well, better than it was yesterday when I go here.
Okay, there's 7 in the box and minnow in the floor. Damn. I'm struggle busting, guys. All right. That didn't take long. I had another good one. Here, give me something. I got him.
That pole there needs baited.
I'm working on it. We're tag teaming them. 8.
Good spec there.
Minnows, yes, yes. I'm like a one-arm paper hanger right now. I'm camera dude.
Damn big minnie was dead.
do. I'm gonna have a bait check here.
Got another one, do you?
I'm just having. That man is still alive. Well, we're doing okay. The bite's been. We picked this spot for one reason and one reason only. That's a bite right there. He's trying to take it under. I don't think it's a big fish. He ain't.
One thing about it, there's fish here.
There's fish here. No good though. That's okay. Next year's model, Mike. 2 pounders next year. Doo-doo. Shelvin's in the house. Shelvin are biting, but just we got 8. Some of them just aren't worth much. Well, that one will go 9. God dang it, Brandon. I gone full R. Never go full R.
I got that dude. Well, I got him, he did damn near swallow.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's part of it. I'm doing the same thing, small water. Uh-oh, fish on back here, too.
Pretty good one there.
No, it ain't. Another little fish. No click. How many was that? Was that 9 or 10? I think it was 9 he caught, I think. Says 9. Hold still. God damn you. Dirtbag. He's so small, I can't even hardly lip him.
Another one?
Yeah.
Tell you what, started to get a little daylight, them dudes woke up, didn't they?
Yeah, I just hope they do it for a little while longer. Troy Thorlton morning. Let me rag. My hands. Morning, Boyd. Something's hitting that one right there. What is it? QWERTY morning. A lot of bait here. Morning, Matthew. There's a good bite right there. Uh-oh. Hang on. He didn't want it, whatever it was. He didn't turn it. Holy cow.
I couldn't do
Clam hammers in the house.
You know it?
Yeah.
Just kept on going.
I know, we got some cooler weather coming. Lawrence Vickers, Vero Beach in the house. Camshaft, it's always windy. We can't get a break. It's terrible. Part of the game. I want to catch some 2 pounders. They're sort of few and far between right now.
That was a good bite, too.
I thought that was a big speck. That wasn't no speck.
He just kept on going.
Yeah, he was just out of here. He checked out. Lisa's in the house.
Morning, Lisa.
Told you that's the only person he will say hi to.
I say hi to everybody.
Hold on. I have said hi to 127 people in here this morning, and you are yet to say hi to anyone but Lisa, and you do it every morning. I don't want to hear it. It's bullshit. The bullshit flag's out. Nancy Boyd, Camshaft.
Never sent me flowers.
In his defense, he has met Lisa. That's the only defense he gets. Oh, small water, I don't know if I ever told you. On Lake Kissimmee, if you are a really, really bad person in life, you get reincarnated as a bait fish on Lake Kissimmee. I don't know if you knew that. Yes, Christopher Williams, we're waiting on some cooler weather. We are down to 79 degrees right now in water temperature. Dexter Jackson, morning. That's a good bite. Do it again.
You got it.
No, you don't. Act like a bluegill. Butthead.
He was jerking on it.
Yeah, he was. That minnow was sick. I think he was sick before you hit it. Your back one here just did something funny. Yeah, double tap the screen. It's not hard. And if you don't like us, just go away. Or say something stupid. Moderators take care of you then. Just Timmy before he tried, huh? No, we are using minnows. Fathead minnows. Ex-wife minnows if you want.
There you got one.
I see him, but it's going to be a little speck if it's a speck. He's having a picnic out here. He can't hardly get the minnow in his mouth. Already booted one? I missed it.
That run one off.
Scales and Tails is here. You son of a... That bluegill's back there. Cook yourself. I don't care. Small water, they come out of Arkansas, I believe. And I always found that funny because the nickname for these minnows is Missouri minnows. And all of them come out of Arkansas. No lie. All right. And for those of you that don't know, Scales and Tails right there is your go-to Central Florida guide for all fishing. And Small Water is South Florida, Okeechobee, for everything fishing. I've had enough of this bluegill out here, though, I can tell you that. So if you want to come down and play, you call one of those guys. This ain't rocket science. You're welcome. D Nice is in the house. Where's Jay Quellen? Bilake. We are bass fisher. We are on Lake Kissimmee, yes. By the pig trail, so you know. Lorenzo morning. You're welcome, Small Water. It pays to jump on this channel occasionally. I think the clicker says 9. I think it's right. No major good fish, just 9 fish that will make dinner. Fish in Kenansville today. Big fish in Kenansville. If you guys don't know where Kenansville, you might as well look it up. Yes, bass fisher, we are on Lake Kissimmee. Small Water. He's going to go there and his wife's going to catch all the fish. He has the same thing going on in the boat that I have, you know. That road's something else. If you want to trash a boat, take it down that road. A week in February, Lisa, maybe. There's a good chance we'll be somewhere else, though, because I know where we go in February. Somewhere around the 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th. 13th, usually. His birthday is the 7th, right? Mm-hmm. The 7th. He'll be 81 in February. Crappie bass fisher. We got 9 in a box and nothing major. He had a big bass. By the way, yesterday morning, I had a double-digit bass on. And I didn't have 360 rolling. We didn't do a live show. It was so windy, the camera wouldn't stay up, so I didn't even try. And he come out of the water and he dove on me again. And he was between 10 and 12, I'm guessing. And he took another dive and he spit the hook. You know our terminal tackle doesn't fail, but well, Christopher, we met him on here, but he comes, and so does what's your other buddy's name, Smallwater? He's brought some people over here. Come on, fish.
Yeah, they was going pretty good.
They was going good, and that is the history of grass line fishing when we do it. When they quit, they quit. But sometimes, Donnie, that's right. Sometimes when that sun pops up over there, they go insane. Let's make it happen. Come on. Bugman, that's him. Some shorties in there. Got some hook swallowers. You have that when you're doing this, when you're running this many poles. Brian Bullock, you did fish with smallwater. Cool. They have a lot of fun, I can tell by their YouTube channel. Since we're going on vacation Monday, I spent all morning editing video, and I'll probably do it the next 2 days too. And I'm going to schedule them to post while I'm gone. Never have chummed the water, no, and I don't know how legal that is. That sun's right behind that cloud right there. You can see it starting to turn a little pinkish. Well, I did a live show anyway. Yes, Lisa, we are. Georgetown and his wife are meeting us. Oh, yes, Jim Nelson, the pig trail is plenty deep enough to drive through now. Everybody's using it. However, I'll go ahead and tell you this. Every time there's a thunderstorm, all the floating grass tussocks move. So you never know where the opening is going to be. Morning, Stacy Day, Matt Shimming. In Lake Kissimmee for bait, shad. That's what's in, and the shad are stacked in here. Or Clarence Williams. Smallwater, I know he does, because Terry O'Brien, who is probably on here right now, he has fished over there with Roland. Caught a 12-4, I believe, when he went over there with Roland. That's right, Terry. Smallwater was just saying that the road is terrible now, Terry. There's a good bite. Just not good fish. They're fish, but they're not good fish. 9 still.
Oh, you wanted that dude, didn't
Yep.
Too little.
I'm gonna have a bait check here. Good many. Yeah, it's probably got to. I need a new minnow on this one. Anyway, our intention is to fish this grass we're sitting in as soon as we get done here with the live show. Because this is the type of grass they wanted to be in the other day. Come on, Captain, catch me something, damn it.
I just caught one.
I killed this, that bluegill killed this one. Lisa, our bees are on strike. Evidently where we have our bees, there's not a whole lot of Brazilian pepper. And they're just not bringing, there's a good bite. Small fish. They're just not bringing the quantity of honey we want them to bring in. So what's going to happen, unless they do something magical in the next 2 weeks, we are going to leave the honey for them this fall and just let them build their colonies. But our spring flow is phenomenal. Front pole's down. It's way down. It went toward the grass. Better fish. We'll call it click 10. Come on. Did you get that one rebaited? What are you doing?
Missed the holder, I guess.
Morning, Eddie Ray.
As long as he had that dude down, he just barely got it.
Really? Damn it. How in the hell? Something skinned the scales right off this minnow just then. Morning, Todd. Todd's in the house.
Morning, Todd.
I've had enough of that bluegill out there, I can tell you that. JK Garage, we're not hunting anything. We're catching crappies. We got 10 in the box now. No big ones either. Well, one. Yeah, they're getting better. Just not, it's just still too warm. They're not ready to school up. They're not ready to feed. They're being buttheads. She's coming though. 10 in the bucket now. The bites have been pretty reasonable though. They're a little more aggressive than they have been. A gar just attacked my floater.
We haven't had a gar yet. Well, I had something that I never seen, but
Michael Carney, I hope you're right. See that? Hey, bastard.
what is it?
It's a gar. He keeps attacking my floater. JK Garage, reels are overrated. They're just in the way down here. And that's just the way it is. And it took me several years to learn this. Cane poles only. And we got 15 or 16 of them in the boat at all times. Oh, what about trolling? We can't troll because of the wind. It's just too damn windy. It just won't quit. Maybe Saturday. I think Old School just said it's supposed to cool down, which it is, and the wind's supposed to lay down a little bit. And that gar is still around that floater back there. Slick Sticks is in the house, and here's the guy that makes them. Finish it. Finish it. You act like a little fish. What are you? How does a fish that size get that minnow in his face?
Well,
He was gonna eat. I gotta show this fish off. I mean, this is scraping the bottom of the barrel here on crappie size. I mean, that's a little feller. It'd take him 2 years to get big enough.
Got a lot of them here right now.
The fishery is healthy. There's no shortage of fish here. All different sizes. Thanks, Mike. Big Mike said that's your speed. I'll remember that next time you're in Florida. That little feller. How he got that minnow down, I'll never know.
He worked at it, I'll tell you that.
He was giving her heck, wasn't he? Sunshine about to come. Donnie Lockett, it's either on or off. Yeah, Todd, that definitely. Kentucky fish. Tracy Dennis, morning. Ruth is in the house. Ruth has been out of town at football games or something.
Where'd she go?
Ruth, how's Kansas City doing?
Is she a Kansas City fan?
I'm afraid so. Florida grown, you're in Brevard County. There she is. She's up now. It's either it's over or it starts, one or the other. He had a big heart, all right. Ruth, you sure you don't want to talk about it? Well, maybe you and Terry should confide in each other.
Why'd she go to Kansas City to watch?
Evidently. Uh-oh, there's a good bite there. What is that? Bluegill. Boy, he was a fighting son of a gun.
Little dude, do.
Love the Chiefs. Sorry, Terry, but the dynasty's over.
Yeah, they're done.
Done. I don't like them at all, Terry, because it involves State Farm. That's all I can say. Oh, it was in Jacksonville. Okay. Come on, fishy. Anything you inject a woman in, Lisa, that's the end of it. Just saying. There are snakeheads here, yes. We didn't think they were here. And last year, 2 of them that we know of were caught here. And I hooked one. Storm Island. We were crappie fishing. It was January. Waxhaw Bob, yeah. Like a good neighbor. Come on, fish. I think it's over, guys. That's okay. 10 fish ain't bad. I wonder if Orange Grove Jason's watching. I bet he is. He just can't talk or type. Orange Grove, we got 10 so far. We might end up with 25 if you want them. Brian Bullock's in the house. Jim Nelson, yes. When we're fishing grassline, yes. The wind is a factor every day for us. Just to make life simple, you know what I mean? We always try to keep it at our back. And you see how the water is calm right here. The wind is blowing behind our back and it's calm right there, and then the wind, you can see it gets up out there. That's just what we do. Some people fish directly into the wind. We can't stand to do that. Him and I will go to the house first. When you get to fish 6 days of the week, you get particular. Oh yes, there is a fake Facebook account named Kissimmee Special. And they are fake as hell. They got, how many followers they got now? 6,000 or something? We have 122,000 followers on Facebook. And he's stealing money from people. He's a liar, he's a cheat, he's a thief. And Facebook has not done anything about him yet. And everybody has reported him. John Minshew, I understand you wanting to be on this lake. And that's awesome if you were here. Yeah, Florida grown. And I'm not going to say we were the first doing the Florida fishing streams. I mean, hell, deer meat for dinner and what's the other one? Blue Gabe. They were probably some of the first. But then we went to TikTok early. And we got tired of TikTok and they're tight wads. So our live show has moved now to YouTube, and that's where it's going to live. Blue Gabe, yes. And I follow them. They put out great content. The problem they got, and it's not a problem really, but I've heard Blue Gabe complain about it, is on days when he wants to do things, Dar Sizzle, yeah, I know Dar Sizzle well. On the days he wants to do things, he's got to edit video. And if it gets to that point, it's already a job. If it gets to that point, I'll quit. Dar Sizzle wanted to go crappie fishing with us one time, and she never got back with me. So it never happened. That's a bluegill. You can't tell me otherwise. You butt nugget. He got it too.
What was it?
Bluegill. Small water, that's sort of the way I am. I don't do much editing. I mean, mean, with the 3D, I've been doing some, but you get what you get. This is not that hokey shit they used to put on TV. We watched of Bill Dance and all them other guys where they film for 7 days and get you 30 minutes of video. No, we catch fish and we give you fish catching. Yeah, it would be awesome if Blue Gabe streamed. It's tough to do, to live stream and try to do what you're doing. I just let him catch the fish and we just put the camera on him, and that's the way it is. Michael Carney, we're allowed 25 per person. There's not a boat limit. Terry, it takes time. I think it's over, guys. It wasn't very good to start with, but it'll get better and better and better. Trust me. Crafty bits. Excellent bassing, Bubby. It's always nice to have a friend around here. Morning, Andy. Now, I will say one thing, small water, and I don't have it running right now because the fishing's just not good enough. With the 360 camera right there, you get unlimited shorts for Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. It's incredible. You know, an hour and a half's worth of video, you can get 30 shorts out of it. You can post them till hell freezes over. Phil Allen. Phil Allen. Phil Allen. There's a big gator rumbling behind us. I know that. Can you hear that son of a gun? Excellent, Jim Nelson. I try to keep the camera moving to what's going on around us. Now, here's the great part, especially with YouTube. With that 360 camera right there, once the fishing starts getting good, it's not running right now. You can look in any direction around the boat once they're uploaded to YouTube. That's the great thing about YouTube. So basically, you can watch our whole live show, and if that pole goes down, you can watch it, or that one, 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 or that one. If they all go down, you can rewind and watch every fish catch, and then turn around and watch the sun come up. It's just killer. Farm on the very back of Gunpowder. I'm trying to think of who this is. Slip shot morning.
I don't want that shot.
Yeah, we have, there's probably 30 or 40 360 videos up from the summer, and I'm going to upload another one as soon as I get off this lake. I ran out of time this morning. 360s, it's incredible. It's just, and I'm learning more and more about it.
I'm going to check the building pump.
You do that. Hardware Man morning. Sonny Dixon from Pennsylvania. KZ, the count's 10. It's been pretty poor, but 10's better than 0. I haven't seen a boat yet, have you? Here comes one across the lake now.
One right now.
Yes, Terry O'Brien. I have a GoPro at home. I have a Hero 8, Terry. Everybody knows GoPro sucks. Now, I will tell you, for those that are interested in a GoPro, they did just come out with their own 360 camera. But all the reviews I've read and watched, they say the Insta360 is better in pretty much all respects. So, however, The big news in 360 footage is, and it'll probably happen on this boat, will be there is a 360 has a new drone. Insta has a new drone coming out that's a camera, 360. So it's going to be the shit. Dory on that particular, that's the newest X5.
They're going through the big trail, ain't they?
Yeah, they're going through the pig trail. That's 460, 70, somewhere along there. And of course, I bought extra thingies with it. Morning, Eric Bristol. Florida grown, the GoPros overheat if you look at them wrong. I farted one day and mine went overheated. Terry's always overheats. They suck. Or to Kyle Beasley, GoPro will not fix their issues. That's just all there is to it. Now, I was so excited when I moved to Florida, going on 6 years ago, that before I left Kentucky, I bought a Hero 8 GoPro. And I shot footage for a year and a half with it on my chest. I had a chesty, and I was going to start a YouTube channel. Well, I didn't, because TikTok came along, and I liked... TikTok is simpler for people that are dumb like me. So I didn't do it. Now, in hindsight, now that we are monetized and we have almost 35,000 followers on YouTube, we would be huge now. If we had done it 5 years ago, this channel would be huge. But we didn't, so that's the way it is. Bass and Bubby, I believe that. Brian, see, you know, you got to know where to go this time of year. Look for boats. That's a fish on in the back. What the hell? Catfish.
What is it?
Catfish. And a channel cat to boot. Channel kitty. Or Greg Bondurant. Howlin' Boys Outdoors. We're on Lake Kissimmee in Central Florida.
He used to fish something.
I'm going to put this guy back. But this is a beautiful specimen of a catfish. I mean, beautiful.
That's probably about what I had earlier up there.
I mean, that is a beautiful fish.
You're not keeping him?
No, I put him back. I only have one. I didn't know if Jason would want him or not. It's a good bite. Scott Brewer. No, Scott Brewer, your grandpa used to tell you that shit, so you'd shut up because he done raised his kids. You got to hoot and holler and jump up and down and keep them bastards awake. Excellent small water. Now, small water, I'll tell you what I've learned about, and I had one YouTube video blow up, just completely blow up a couple years ago, and that's where we got most of our followers. But don't ever quit, because once you find your audience, your page will explode, small water. It'll absolutely explode. So we're not giving up. There's gators there. If there's liquid in a puddle, there's a gator in it. Just plan on it. A yeet is brewing. I'm waiting on it. That was a damn good bite. I was hoping it was a big speck. Shelvin plays, yeah, Shelvin does play music on his boat. I've heard it. Bluegill. Look at him. I didn't know that small water. That's interesting. I bet he picked that minnow. Brian Bullock, you don't have to work. Work's overrated. I'm proof he did get that minnow. I'm proof it's overrated. I got you, small water. Like I said, don't give up on the YouTube channel. It will eventually explode. And like we got lucky on ours. I put up a video, like I said, 2 or 3 years ago that took off. And then as soon as I bought the 360 camera, though, I will tell you, small water, As soon as I bought the 360 and put up about 5 videos, YouTube monetizes, and that's when I got serious. So, small water catches fish, lots of ones, big ones. And Florida Grown, I swear to God, I've seen you on our page before, but I think you were over on TikTok when we were over there. Yes, subscribe to him and subscribe to Scales and Tails. Those are your Florida guides right there. Scales and Tails is Central Florida. Small Water is Southern Florida. Yes, Ruth, I did, didn't I? But I just never paid much attention to YouTube. I just didn't do anything with it. Because like I said, I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. But I'm a hoe. But anyway, TikTok was easy for me. It worked. Thanks, Dorky. 10 clicks, Tommy Dennis. We caught them early. The sun's up now. They're not going to bite anymore, probably. You might catch a couple, but I think it's over. But I'm just enjoying talking to you guys. Small water, do you ever, or have you ever had people want to go shiner fishing? Do you do it, or will you do it? Roadkill morning.
He's not taking artificial bass fishing, is he?
Yeah, that's all he does.
Really?
Yeah. Thanks, Bass and Bubby. You know, Bass and Bubby, people like when I'm talking on our live streams mostly because I'm completely full of shit. And in order to do this and for people to like you, you got to be full of shit. I lie like a rug. Well, small water, there's not many down here. There's not many artificial guides down here. They just don't do it.
About everybody's shiners.
Yeah. Now, Florida Grown, that's the thing that I do for you guys is interact. And I've watched people on live streams, especially the bass fishermen, who are by themselves usually, and they put a camera in the back of their boat, and they'll cast for hours, and I've watched it. And I think it's more interesting if the host is talking to them and answering questions. I like this format better. It's not easy for me to do, trust me. But I got to, I'm on a tripod. It's not terrible, and I can move you pretty quickly in any direction. But the 360 is going to be the ticket when the fishing turns up, because once I upload those videos, you all can look, you can watch every cork go down, and they'll all go down at some times, at the same time. Dory, I just like to pick on you. Look at him go.
You got one.
That's a small crappie, I bet. I pulled it out of his mouth, whatever it was. He went over to that one, watch that one. He was heading that direction.
That's a good bite, too.
The captain's good looks. He likes to make fun of me, too. People love when he climbs in my ass. Slick sticks in the house. Tommy Pie. That is an Insta360 X5. But I was just saying, and I do not recommend them because I've never seen one used. GoPro just came out with their own version of a 360. And everybody's getting them now. Scales and Tails has them. Slick Sticks has them. They're just the future for now. I mean, is what it is. Ooh, 11, 12. Wow. Walking water a few years ago on a shiner. Do it again. Look at that one. That's got to be a bluegill. There's a whole bunch of bluegills here. You look at him. See, he thinks he's funny, don't he? Uh-huh. You'll have that small water. That's next year's a copper nose. Next year's model. Blue Gigi. It's about over. We're going to get this grass behind us and dip is what we're going to do.
You don't think we need to move on down there?
We can do that once if you want. I'll move around the corner if you want. You'll pick them up? Yeah, come on. Let's do it. We're going to move for you one time.